iSnoopDogg.com online radio with your morning sports scores and updates. Today is Sunday, October 5th, 2025. And we'll get right to it. Yesterday and last night in Major League Baseball, the playoffs continue. The Brewers beat the Cubs 9-3 to take a 1-0 lead in the National League Division Series. The Blue Jays beat the Yankees 10-1 to take a 1-0 lead in the American League Division Series. The Dodgers beat the Phillies 5-3 to take a 1-0 lead in the National League Divisional Series. And the Tigers beat the Mariners 3-2 to take a 1-0 lead in the other American League Division Series. Baseball continues today at 4:08 p.m. Eastern Time, to be exact, for a game time start time. Yankees at Blue Jays in Game 2 of the American League Divisional Series. And 8:03 p.m. Eastern Time, ESPN has the Tigers at the Mariners as a start time for Game 2 of the other American League Divisional Series. 2 American League Divisional Series games today. Yankees at the Blue Jays, Tigers at the Mariners. Toronto leads their series against the Yankees 1-0, and the Tigers lead their series 1-0 against the Mariners. Yankees at Blue Jays 4:08 p.m. Eastern Time. Tigers at the Mariners 8:03 p.m. Eastern Time. Both Game 2s in Major League Baseball as the Major League Baseball playoffs continue. Yesterday and last night in WNBA, there were no games last night for the WNBA Finals on Saturday, October 4th. Today, at 3:00 p.m. Eastern Time, the Mercury will play the Aces for Game 2 in the WNBA Finals. Las Vegas Aces lead the series 1-0. That game is at 3:00 p.m. Eastern Time on ABC today for Game 2 of the WNBA Finals. Yesterday and last night in NHL preseason hockey on Saturday, October 4th, the Flyers beat the Devils 4-3. The Bruins beat the Rangers 4-1. The Kings beat the Ducks 5-4. The Predators beat the Hurricanes 3-2. The Stars beat the Avalanche 3-2. The Capitals beat the Blue Jackets 2-1. The Panthers beat the Lightning 7-0. The Red Wings beat the Maple Leafs 6-5. The Senators beat the Canadiens 3-1. The Blues beat the Blackhawks 4-0. And the Mammoth beat the Sharks 6-4. And that was yesterday and last night in NHL preseason hockey. There is no more preseason hockey until Tuesday, October 7th. Yesterday and last night in NBA preseason on Saturday, October 4th. The Knicks beat the 76ers 113-104. The Nets beat the Hapoel Jerusalem 123-88. The Magic beat the Heat 126-118. The Timberwolves beat the Nuggets 126-116. And the Pelicans beat PNX 127-92. And that was yesterday and last night in NBA preseason basketball. There are more games continuing for NBA preseason basketball today on Sunday, October 5th, starting at 5 p.m., and there is another game at 8:30 p.m., both Eastern Time. 5 p.m. is the Thunder at the Hornets, and 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time is the Lakers at the Warriors. That game will be on ESPN tonight. That is an NBA preseason game. Yesterday and last night in Major League Soccer, on Saturday, October 4th, CF Montreal tied with Nashville SC 1-1. Charlotte Football Club beat DC United 1-0. FC Dallas beat LA Galaxy 2-1. Inter Miami beat New England Revolution 4-1. FC Cincinnati beat New York Red Bulls 1-0. Orlando City SC tied with Columbus Crew 1-1. Philadelphia Union beat New York City Football Club 1-0. St. Louis City SC beat Austin Football Club 3-1. Chicago Fire Football Club beat Toronto Football Club. Tied Toronto Football Club 2-2. Chicago Fire Football Club tied with Toronto Football Club 2-2. San Diego Football Club beat Houston Dynamo Football Club 4-2. Minnesota United Football Club beat Sporting Kansas City 3-0. Real Salt Lake beat Colorado Rapids 1-0. And the Seattle Sounders Football Club beat the Portland Timbers 1-0. And that was yesterday and last night on Saturday, October 4th, for Major League Soccer. Major League Soccer continues today on Sunday, October 5th. Vancouver Whitecaps at San Jose Earthquakes. That's a 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. And LAFC at Atlanta United FC. That is 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for Major League Soccer. Yesterday and last night, there were no games in the NFL on Saturday, October 4th. NFL is today, Sunday, October 5th. Yesterday and last night in college football, NCAAF Week 6 continued. A quick recap. Friday night, BYU beat West Virginia 38-24. Thursday night, New Mexico State beat Sam Houston 37-10. Friday night, BYU beat West Virginia 38-24. Western Kentucky beat Delaware 27-24. South Florida beat Charlotte 54-26. San Jose State beat New Mexico 35-28. San Diego State beat Colorado State 45-24. Yesterday, on Saturday, October 4th, 2025, college football scores. Here we go. Ohio State beat Minnesota 42-3. Miami beat Florida State 28-22. Oklahoma beat Kent State 44-0. Texas A&M beat Mississippi State 31-9. UCLA beat Penn State 42-37. Florida beat Texas 29-21. Alabama beat Vanderbilt 30-14. Texas Tech beat Houston 35-11. Georgia beat Kentucky 35-14. Cincinnati beat Iowa State 38-30. Michigan beat Wisconsin 24-10. Notre Dame beat Boise State 28-7. Illinois beat Purdue 43-27. Virginia beat Louisville 30-27. Pittsburgh beat Boston College 48-7. Clemson beat North Carolina 38-10. Baylor beat Kansas State 35-34. Navy beat Air Force 34-31. Army beat UAB 31-13. Ball State beat Ohio 20-14. Wake Forest beat Virginia Tech 30-23. Temple beat UTSA 27-21. NC State beat Campbell 56-10. Western Michigan beat Massachusetts 21-3. Arizona beat Oklahoma State 41-13. Washington beat Maryland 24-20. Northwestern beat UL Monroe 42-7. App State beat Oregon State 27-23. SMU beat Syracuse 31-18. UConn beat Florida International 51-10. James Madison beat Georgia State 14-7. Akron beat Central Michigan 28-22. Buffalo beat Eastern Michigan 31-30. Miami, Ohio beat Northern Illinois 25-14. Nebraska beat Michigan State 38-27. Arkansas State beat Texas State 31-30. Old Dominion beat Coastal Carolina 47-7. UNLV beat Wyoming 31-17. Troy beat South Alabama 31-24. Florida Atlantic beat Rice 27-21. TCU beat Colorado 35-21. Kansas beat UCF 27-20. Memphis beat Tulsa 45-7. Duke beat California 45-21. And Fresno State beat Nevada 20-17 to conclude Week 6 in the National College Football League. There are no more games in the NCAAF until the start of Week 7. That will be Saturday. There are no Thursday or Friday games in Week 7 for college football, NCAAF. It is all Saturday next week for NCAAF football. It is Sunday. Sunday means NFL all day, family, church, football, and food, of course. Games start Week 5. There is a 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time game today. It is 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time now, about 1 hour away. The Vikings go to the Browns in the NFL London game. Vikings are -3.5, officially the road team for this game, even though the game is the London game. And the over-under is 35.5. That kicks off NFL today, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Vikings at the Browns. Then we get right back to our schedule of 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time starts all throughout the day into the night. It is NFL Sunday football. The Patriots have the Sunday night game tonight. Patriots at the Bills. Bills are -7.5 at home. The over-under is 49.5 for the Patriots and the Bills. That will be the Sunday night game after all the afternoon games today. Quick recap: Thursday night, the 49ers beat the Rams 26-23. And the Monday night game is the Chiefs at the Jaguars. Football, NFL football starts today, Sunday, October 5th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Vikings at the Browns. Here we go. Manic Monday tomorrow, but today it is Sunday. We have our mimosas out. We have our Bloody Marys to recover from our Saturday night games last night. It is iSnoopDogg.com online radio with your morning sports scores and updates. Happy Sunday, everyone. Have a great day. Enjoy the day. We're going to get right back at it tomorrow. We hope you made it through another one. We're glad you made it through another weekend. We barely made it ourselves, but we are up and running. It is Sunday. Football is here. Time to get things rolling. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sunday morning. Have a great time. Have a great day. iSnoopDogg.com online radio magazine is here for you throughout the entire day. Celebrity gossip, breaking news, new music, new movies, point spreads, point scores, and so much more. And I, Snoop Dogg.